Hi guys. Good morning. Happy Tuesday. So we are using the first 15 minutes before our class starts to go over how to make some no-bake protein balls.
Yeah. Hi guys. So the reason why we're doing this is because we have a couple of clients who really like to eat protein bars with their protein supplements. It's easy, it's convenient, you can throw it in your purse and keep it there. But then for a level 2 client, like most of you are who know the basics of nutrition, now it's time to really start dialing in and making some homemade protein treats. So what we do with that is we're able to identify every single thing that goes into the protein bar, and then we can also make sure to cut things out that don't serve our goals. So we have a very, very easy recipe that I tend to make things a little more complicated by adding things I have a hard time following directions. So what I did this morning is I blended peanut butter. I did use a flavored peanut butter.
Ooh, the original coconut peanut butter. You guys, this stuff is so good.
You can eat this out of the jar. So basically, I did.
Here, we'll bring it close.
Okay. I did blend some peanut butter, some dates, cashews, and honey. And by doing that, what I did is I actually warmed all those wet ingredients together, and then used the dates to kind of sweeten it up so we could control the sugar a little bit. So the only thing that's kind of naughty in this recipe would be the peanut butter. There is a little bit of sweetener in it, but it adds that coconutty flavor that's super
good.
Yeah, and it's filling. So those are the wet ingredients. I blended it till it's creamy smooth. And then we have the dry ingredients, of course, insect protein. I did use the s'mores flavor.
Good choice.
We had it home. And then I used coconut flour because it's lower in carbs and it's gluten-free. And then I did use unsweetened cocoa powder. So the cocoa powder is going to add that chocolatey flavor without adding sugar. And I am obsessed with chia seeds, and this is salad topping. So from Costco, it comes in a white bag. I'll add the recipe in the thread below, along with some labels so you can kind of see it. But these salad toppings are sunflower seeds, pumpkin seeds, and cranberries, dried cranberries.
Perfect.
So you can throw them on your acai bowls, you can throw them on your salads, you can throw them in your protein bars, or anything you want. And then chia seeds because it's high in calcium and fiber. And I love
Chia
just
seeds.
picking those seeds out of my tea.
Yeah, that's the best part.
Yeah. So you got your wet ingredients here, you have your dry ingredients, you're going to go ahead and combine it. And then what I did is it looks like a cookie dough. So you're going to kind of play with it. The one thing I noticed about working with coconut flour is that it's temperamental. So sometimes my things come out really dry and then sometimes they don't. So I actually put in a third of a cup of coconut flour and a fourth of a cup of chocolate. So you got that super rich chocolatey flavor. And then you'll see it kind of looks like cookie dough.
It does.
And then I did freeze it just a little bit to make it, because it's kind of warm here in the gym. And then you're going to grab a scoop. I'll put the recipe down below. It makes like 18 to 20 balls. And I think that's a little much. So I would cut the recipe in half. And then you just make your little balls. Put them on a wax paper. And then I put them in the freezer to kind of harden them. So I did kind of just make that, and then if you want, you can go ahead and add on to that coconut flavor, roll some sweetened coconut flakes,
yes.
Unsweetened.
Yes.
Just have fun with this. Like, you're gonna play with the texture that you want. I prefer a chewier one, so I leave it in the freezer longer, and I add stuff like chia seeds to make it chewy. But we'll go ahead and put this in the freezer while we work out, and then Kerstin and I will have it for our mid-morning snack.
Yes.
It's healthy. You can freeze this, so just put it in an airtight container, freeze it. Make small batches so you can constantly play with your ingredients, have fun with it. What do you like to put in your? What do you like in your?
I love the chia seeds. That's always a go-to for me. I like the coconuts. That's a good add-in. And sometimes, if I'm feeling a little naughty, I do add in chocolate chips.
Yes. Yes. Okay, so that's a good
That's
point.
a good
because
one.
I looked for carob chips at Down to Earth, and they were sold out. But it's an unsweetened, vegetarian option for chocolate.
Yes. You can also add in, I know this mix has cranberries, craisins, are a good one to add into if you want it a little more like trail mix, raisins even.
Yeah.
So you can definitely play around with it, make it so that it fits what you like, right? If you don't love the sweet stuff, then you can go a little easier on the cocoa, no problem. Yeah.
All right, guys, are you ready to work out? We're gonna have, it's so nice to have our snack, our mid-morning snack ready for us to go. But if you want to see any other very easy, has to be easy things because I'm not very complicated. If you guys want to see things like this, let us know and we will definitely deliver.
Yes, yeah. And then I do just want to double check you blended these ingredients in a blender.
Yeah, I use the hand blender, but you can use anything you want. And then just make it to the texture. So mine came out a little dry, so I just added the liquid from the dates. It's like a little sweetened and it just got it to the texture.
Perfect.
Yeah.
And then you just mix this in.
Yeah.
Easy.
Easy peasy.
I think even I could do this. Yeah. All right.
See you on the mat.
Okay, thank you guys. What do you say we go ahead and get started? What do you guys say we make Mel do some work around here? Just kidding. All right. Happy Tuesday, everyone. Let's go ahead and take 2 big deep breaths in and exhale one more time. Big deep breath in and exhale. Beautiful. We're going to start with some side twists, bringing that core left to right. Good. Notice that Mel takes that whole upper body with her. So you should really be feeling this all through that center there, especially if we're just waking up or if you've spent a long time sitting. This should feel really nice. It's so important to be taking care of our bodies during this time. I'm sure everyone is spending a little more time sitting than we're used to. So it's really important to get that movement here through your shoulders. Focus on that good posture. 5 seconds, we'll take it back to the center for some neck circles in 3, 2, and make your way to the center in one direction. A nice full circle. Keep it slow. There's definitely no rush when we do these. Take them very slow. Go as far as feels good for you. You shouldn't be feeling any pain here. If it's uncomfortable, if it's painful, ease back a little bit. That's it. 5 seconds. We're just going to switch directions. 3, 2, and opposite direction. There you go. No. Mel just asked me if I can hear her neck cracking. I was like, thankfully, no. 10 more seconds. We'll open up our hips here in 3, 2, let's make our way to the center. Make some knee circles up and around, alternating left and right. There you go. And do what feels good for you here. Maybe we start with these a little bit smaller at the beginning, and then you can make them a little bigger. That's up to you. Good. Really feel those hips open up with these. You've got a few more seconds, and we're going to take it back to the top with those side-to-side twists for round 2. In 3, 2, 1. Twist side to side. Now, hopefully this round, you can maybe go just a little bit farther on each side. And notice what happens to Mel's heels when she twists. She lifts that heel up. Yeah? So that'll help you go a little bit farther into your twist. Good, maybe 2 more on each side. And make sure you're breathing, shoulders are relaxed, and neck circles. There you go, round 2. Keep it going in one direction. Maybe you can stretch a little bit farther this time. There it is. And remember, we keep it slow. Beautiful. There you go. Thank you guys so much for joining us. Thanks for hanging out with us. We'll switch directions. 3, 2, 1. Opposite way. There you go. And so again, make sure your shoulders are relaxed here. You don't want them to come bunching up by your ears. You'll actually feel a better stretch if you let your shoulders relax. Yeah? That's it, and we keep it nice and slow. Good, we'll switch to our knee circles in 3, 2, and we open up those hips again. Nice big circle, left to right, alternate. Again, second time through, maybe we can move a little bit faster or make those circles a little bit bigger if that works for you. There we go. Good, keep it here for 5 more seconds. 3, 2, and time. Nice. For the next part of the workout, you're going to want to grab one of your weights or one of your weighted objects. We're going to start with an around the world overhead. So you're going to bring that weight up over your head, and then it's almost like you're creating a halo around your head. Yep.
Oh, just trace my halo?
That's right. Go ahead and begin. I'm going to pretend like Mel has a halo. And keep it going. Yeah. Keep it going in one direction. And we will switch directions here soon. There you go. And so again, for this first round, maybe your circle's not that big. That's okay. We will be coming back to this. So you'll get a chance to continue to increase that range of motion. 3, 2, and opposite direction. So same thing. Trace that beautiful halo I know all of you have overhead, because none of you are troublemakers. No one here gives us a hard time, right? Mel doesn't give me a hard time. I don't give her a hard time. It's all good. 10 more seconds. Few more circles. And great. Go ahead and bring that single weight to your chest. Bring it down low into a squat. And we're going to do a small couple steps to your left and then a small couple steps to your right, and you can keep it right there. Good, so depending on how much space you have, maybe you take 2, 3, 4, 5 steps. That's completely up to you. If you're working in a limited space, 2 steps is completely fine. So keep it at what works for you as long as you're staying low, right? So we're giving those quads a chance to warm up here. There you go. You've got 5 seconds. We'll set down the weight and pull out our imaginary jump rope in 3, 2, 1. We can set down our weight, grab your imaginary jump rope, and let's add in that nice little hop. There you go. So Mel's doing an alternating foot shuffle. You can do calf raises. You can add in the hop. You can go one foot in front of the other. It's whatever feels good for you here. And especially if you're in and out, perfect. Especially if you're just waking up, feel free to take it a little bit slower this first round, okay? Do what works for you. You've got a few more, but you got to keep that jump rope going. And time. Let's pick the weight back up for those overhead around the world circles. You can begin in any direction. Good, and while you're here, since it is our second round, let's check in with our core, right? You want to squeeze that tummy. Make sure that you're engaging the abdominal muscles. Don't let them just hang out. They're working. Just because we're not doing a specific targeted ab exercise doesn't mean you can't work that core. 3, 2, and switch directions. So hopefully your shoulders are starting to warm up here. Yeah, good. Perfect. So now you're going in the opposite direction. So hopefully you can make that halo a little bit bigger now, right? We're warm in this area. You've got a little bigger range of motion. We'll get ready for that low squat with the left to right step. 3, 2, and bring that weight to your chest and get low. Again, second round through. Maybe you sit a little bit lower. Maybe you move a little bit faster. That's up to you. Yeah, Mel's adding in a quick little shuffle on that left to right transition. That's beautiful. Good. Keep shoulders relaxed. You're looking straight ahead. Chest stays up. Back is nice and straight. 3, 2, and let's grab our jump rope. Yep, pick it up and make sure that you're twisting that jump rope, right? Because if you're not spinning that jump rope, you can't jump over it. Good. And again, since this is round 2, let's check in with those abs. Are you protecting your back? Are you squeezing your tummy? Are we always working for that 6-pack? Give me 3, 2, and you can jog it out. We are going to move into our first Tabata. So for the first exercise, you are going to use your weights. So we're going to pick up those light weights, and Mel's going to make some alternating L's with her arms. So what that's going to look like is one arm comes up in front while the other comes out to the side. Then we bring it down and switch. So we do alternate sides. So you can see her here switching from left to right. And notice that her palms are always facing down when she brings those arms up. Right? Yes, yeah, go team. And also check out how she's never bringing her hands higher than her shoulders. So she's stopping perfectly at that shoulder level. If you bring them up too high, that's a little too much strain on your shoulders, right? We're not looking for that. So that's going to be your first exercise. Second exercise, you can bring those weights up to your chest for some alternating curtsy lunges. So we're going to alternate left to right. As she steps that leg back, it goes back at an angle. So it's not going straight back behind her into a regular lunge. It's like a curtsy lunge here. Now, if dropping that knee all the way down to the mat is too much, just go as low as you can, making that step back and then bringing it back in. That's going to be our second Tabata. So if you are joining us for Tabatas for the first time, your rounds are only 20 seconds long, and we do each exercise 4 times. I'll take care of all the timing. You guys just got to do the work, okay? Let's start with those alternating L lifts in 3, 2, 1, 20 seconds. All right, so I've said it before today. Check in with that core. We're keeping that tummy nice and tight. Beautiful. We have a side view here. Keep the hands below shoulder level, stopping right there. 3, 2, and time. Excellent. First round done. Now you rest for 10 seconds before we go to round 2.
First round's always fun.
Yeah, 3, 2, 1. Let's go round 2. I know the first round I was like, oh, I can totally do this.
What's
Yeah.
Tabatas?
And then you get to round like 3, 4, and you're like, oh, I get it. There it is. Good. We're finishing up round 2 here with a few more. And time. Good. So you should definitely be starting to feel the shoulders now. 5 seconds. We go again. 3, 2, 1. Let's go round 2. 3. Round 3. Yeah.
Heard that, guys?
I'm trying to trick Mel over here. That's it. 10 more seconds. Tummy's tight. Control the movement. 3, 2, and time. 1 more. All right, let's do this. Wrap this one up. 3, 2, 1. 20 seconds. Beautiful. You control the movement, right? We're not letting momentum take over here. We want to make sure that our muscles are doing the work. Beautiful form. 5 seconds. There you go. Breathe and time. Nice. All right, let's bring those dumbbells to our chest for those alternating curtsy lunges in 3, 2, 1. So you do alternate left to right. And again, how far that knee goes is up to you. I'd love it if you get it all the way to the mat, but if that's not in the books for you today, no problem. This is your workout as long as it's challenging you. That's what we want. And rest. Good. First round done. So we do that 3 more times. 3, 2, 1. Let's go. I think some of the longest 20 seconds of my life have been in a Tabata set. Yeah. Keep fighting for it. Good. Really work those legs.
Sometimes you're like, coach, check your timer.
Yeah. 3, 2, and time. I try not to forget to look at my timer because I know how that feels. 3, 2, let's go. Round 3. Alternate curtsies. Beautiful. Notice that Mel keeps her chest up, her shoulders back the whole time. She's constantly looking up and forward. That's beautiful form. That's what we're looking for. 3, 2, and rest. And then the 10 seconds of rest seems like it goes by so fast, right?
Yeah.
3, 2, 1. Final round with these curtsy lunges. The good news is you do get a full minute break in between Tabatas, but you have to earn them. That means you have to work the entire 20 seconds of every round. Good. One more on each side. And time. Beautiful. All right. And while you guys jog it out, I am going to show you our next 2 exercises, okay? So I do need you to jog it out so you do continue moving. So we're not going to use our weights for this one, okay? I'm going to start with level 1. We're going to do a squat to a step out, almost like a jumping jack, but it's just a step. Okay, this is your level 1. Level 2, we can add in a little hop here as we go side to side. Second exercise, level 1, we're going to hold it right here, nice and strong. Level 2, we alternate kick outs. So we kick out and up. And you know what, we can put a level 1.5 in there too, where we do knee ups. If you're not quite ready for the kick, but you want a little more of a challenge than just the hold, we're here. And it's the same timing. All right. And you've still got a few seconds to rest. We start again with that squat to step out. In 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Beautiful. So notice that there's a nice distinction. When Mel comes to the middle, she brings it down. That strong squat. I want you to feel your thighs working there. 3, 2, and time. First round done. Easy, right? Can't wait to do it again. 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Round 2. Good. And again, you guys set the pace for yourselves here. If you've been working out with us for a little while, I do want you to push yourselves to step it out nice and quick. If you're just getting started, keep it a little bit slower. Get comfortable with the movements. And rest. Good. Remember, this is your 30 minutes. You blocked this time off for yourself. You didn't show up to cheat yourself out of your workout, right? You showed up to work. And let's go. Round 3. There it is. Beautiful. And make sure those arms are touching when they're coming overhead so you have that full range of motion with the upper body as well. 3, 2, and time. Let's do that one once more for our 4th round. Do we feel good?
Yeah.
Yes, we feel amazing. 3, 2, 1. Let's go. 20 seconds. Last time with this one. There it is. Beautiful. You push yourselves. Last time doing this, so make it good. Finish on a good note. 5 seconds. time. Yes. All right, so Mel's making her way into that second exercise position. 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Good. So level 1, we're going to hold it right there. We've got that level 1.5 where you alternate knee ups, and that level 2 where you add in the full kick up. Do what's best for you. Maybe you mix and match. You're here for 4 rounds, so feel it out. And rest. Good. Now, no matter where you're at, I want you to make sure your booty's off the ground, okay? 3, 2, 1. Let's go. There you go. And don't forget to breathe. There you go. We don't spend a lot of time in this position, so it's okay if you're a little uncomfortable. That's part of the reason you showed up to class, right? To get a little uncomfortable, to do something that you wouldn't normally do. And rest. Good. You can take a second, shake out those shoulders before we go into our next round. 3, 2, 1. Yep, and if you're feeling this on your wrists, so Mel put a towel on her mat underneath her wrists to help with that. So that's always an option as well. You can fold that towel over a couple times. And rest. Good, just one more time with this, guys. Once more. 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Final round with this. We'll stand it back up. There you go. No pressure, Mel. Everyone's watching. Yeah, hopefully everyone's doing this exercise with you, not just watching you. 3, 2, and time. Yes. Okay, guys. Go ahead and bring it up, jog it out. You can roll out those wrists. We're going to show you your last 2 exercises. So we're once again going to grab our weights. Now, this is another reason lighter weights are going to be better for you today. We're doing running punches right here. Now, even though we have light weights, I still don't want you to fully extend out. This is a lot. So we're keeping it at maybe 50 to 75% of an extension. Always keeping a bend in that elbow, okay? So first exercise here. Feet move at the same time. Level 1, you can't always set down those weights and then go for the punches. Now, if you choose not to use a weight, then you're totally fine to extend that arm all the way. Second exercise, I'll show you from the side. We're going to do a step back lunge and bring the dumbbell to the ground and then back up. And we're going to alternate. So when my left leg steps back, my left arm comes down and vice versa. Now, just like with the curtsy lunges, if bringing the knee all the way down is too much, just go as low as you can. It's a strong step back. That's your big focus, okay? And if you need to do that exercise without weights, that's okay too. That can be a level 1 drop down as well. Same timing, 4 rounds, 20 seconds each. Starting with our running punches. So again, we do not extend all the way out if you have a weight in your hand. Keep it at 50 to 75%. All right, 3, 2, 1. First 20 seconds. And notice that Mel keeps her feet moving the whole time. Don't let those feet stay still. There it is. 5 seconds, and time. Beautiful. Let's see if we can get a little faster with each of these rounds. What do you think, Mel? 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Round 2. Yeah. Woo, there you go. You are going to be sprinting by that 4th round. Keep your tummies tight. Shoulders are relaxed. You're looking straight ahead. You're feeling so strong. You are a champion. You can do anything you want. For 3, 2, and rest. Yeah, you guys. Okay, Third round, I want you to keep up with Mel, okay? She's setting the pace for us. 3, 2, 1, let's go.
No.
Hey, wait a minute. Yeah. There you go. Beautiful, you fight for it. You want this. We're burning some calories. We're building some muscle. And rest. There you go. Yes, one more. One more round. 3, 2, 1. Let's see those running punches. Woo, it is amazing what a little set of weights can do, right? How much that ups your workout. There it is. You're in that last 5-second push. Stay with me, team. Come on. Go, go, go. And rest. Yes. So now we switch to those alternating lunges. So again, you have one weight in each hand. When the right leg steps back, the right hand comes to the mat. 3, 2, 1. Let's go. There you go. So you've got that beautiful front view from Coach Mel here. There it is. We control the movements, right? I want you to really feel the whole body working here. 3, 2, and time. Yes, they're cheering you on now. Go, go, go. 3. Yeah.
Oh
2. Hey. 1. Let's go. Let's go. Yeah, that is true. If you're able to type and leave comments right now, you might not be working out. But since you're cheering Mel on, we'll let it slide. 5 seconds. There you go. 3, 2, and rest. Nice. Just 2 more times with that. Just 2 more. That's a total of 40 seconds. 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Good. 40 seconds, guys. Think of how fast 40 seconds passes. How often do we waste 20 seconds at a time? Look what you can accomplish in such a short amount of time. 3, 2, and time. 1 more round. All right. Let's get this done. 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Last 20. I want you guys to give it your all here. This is everything you've got. We go, go, go for 10 more seconds. Woohoo! Yeah, you guys. Yeah, Coach Mel. She is getting it for 3, 2, and time. Woo! Yeah. Nice job. So you guys can set those dumbbells down. Let's shake out our shoulders a little bit here. One over the other. There it is. Good. And what do you guys say we take a minute to stretch before going into our finishers? So let's grab your right ankle with your right hand for a quad stretch, for a thigh stretch here. Now if you guys want to grab a wall or something to balance on here, feel free to do so. Now notice Mel's knee. The more she pulls it back, the more she's going to feel that stretch. And if that's too much, then you just let that knee come back forward a little bit. There you go. And let's switch sides. Opposite leg. It's the same thing. Now it is completely normal for one side to be a little more flexible than the other. So no stress, just kind of feel out where you're at. And the more often you stretch, the more flexible you'll get. So I hope you guys make this a part of your daily routine. And you can drop that leg. Let's take it into a forward fold to get a nice hamstring stretch. So bring those hands all the way down to the mat or as low as you can get them. Maybe that's to your knee, to your shin, whatever works for you. Good, and walk those hands forward into a plank. There you go. From your plank, you can drop your hips to the mat, look up at the ceiling. Oh, I bet that feels so good after what toes under, lift those hips up, and walk your hands all the way back to your feet, slowly standing all the way up to the top, and jog it out. Okay, we saved the best for last, you guys. We've got our finishers. So these are 3 exercises that we do for 20 seconds each. First exercise, we have our bunny hops. So we're gonna get nice and low. Level 1, we're just gonna bounce up and down, just in a low squat pulse. So from the side, you'll see me, Mel's feet stay on the ground the whole time. Level 2, you can add in a little hop there if you want to, where the feet do come up. Second exercise, we're gonna do a 1, 2, 3, and then a quick step over. So the 1, 2, 3 is fast feet, and then a nice hop over to the other side of the mat. Yeah, perfect. And the pace here, of course, the faster you go, the higher you're gonna raise your heart rate. Our third exercise, we have a bear crawl or bear walk. So you're gonna find your box hold. And for this one, I want you to keep your knees low, but off the mat. And then we're gonna take a couple steps forward. There you go, and a couple steps back. So depending on how much space you have, this can be anywhere from 2 to 10 steps. All right, and 2 rounds of that. 2 minutes, 120 seconds, and that's it. So let's start with our low bunny hops. In 3, 2, 1, 20 seconds. We keep it low. That's the key here, guys, right? The lower you go, the more you're gonna be working those muscles here. Good, and keep looking straight up. Chest is up, shoulders are pulled back. 5 more seconds. We switch in 3, 2, 1. 1, 2, 3, and yes, nice big step over. That's it. Good, 10 seconds. 3, get ready for the box walk, bear walk. 2, and bear crawl. So we get low. Knees stay off the mat, but they're low. And a couple steps forward and a couple steps backwards. There you go. That finish line is so close, you guys. We can see it. 5 seconds. We go back to the top. 3, 2, and bunny hops. Yeah, good. Low, low, low. Drop that booty. We love this part of class because this is our super strong finish. This is where we make sure we do everything we can. This is where we get a little bit stronger than we were yesterday. 3, 2, 1. 3 quick feet and hop it onto the other side. Yeah, push, 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 push. Woo, look at that pace. She's unstoppable. She's gonna do this for 5 more seconds before we bring it to our bear walk. In 3, 2, 1. Find that bear walk. Last 20 seconds, guys. There you go. Knees are low. We love this. This is what we showed up for this feeling right here. Stay strong. 3, 2, and time. Now, wasn't that fun? Super fun. Let's finish up class together, you guys. Bring it all the way to the top. You can shake out those shoulders. Maybe look left to right. Get everything relaxed. And let's take our 2 big deep breaths in. Exhale. 1 more time. And exhale. Give yourselves a hand. Yes, you did it. Now let's make some noise. You know what to do. On 3, I want to hear a loud fit forever. 1, 2, 3. Fit forever. Nice work.